Hello everyone. This is going to be my first full-fledged video on YouTube. And the topic is nouns. Well, I believe noun is a topic that we already have studied in our primary classes of our school, right from grade 1st or 2nd. And we used to call it as naming words to make it simple. Now, in this video, we are going to study nouns and its examples. Then we will proceed to its types and few examples again. Also, I will be bilingual while teaching, and if you have any doubts, feel free to ask them in the comment section. So let's get started. So first we are going to understand the meaning of nouns. And it says nouns are naming words that are used to name persons, places, animals, things, feelings, or ideas. So, noun is quite simple to understand. And for this, I want you to take a pause and, look around yourself. आप जहाँ से भी ये बैठ के वीडियो देख रहे हैं आप एक बार अपने आसपास देखिए और सोचिए जो भी आपके सामने जो चीजें ओके डन सो what that everything around you has got its name right आपके आसपास जो भी चीजें हैं सबका अपना एक एक नाम है right for example I'll just say refrigerator clock television pen laptop dog cat etc so nouns are naming words that are used to name persons. So if you are calling if you are calling someone, for example, if you are calling your friend and her name is Shweta, so Shweta is also a naming word, means Shweta is also a noun. And so basically अगर आप place का भी नाम लेते हैं, for example Delhi, so again it is going to be your noun. Animals, dog, cats, tiger, and things, for example pencil, pen, mobile phone. Feelings or ideas, yes, nouns also cover these two things also, like feelings or ideas. So इसको समझने के लिए हम आगे स्लाइड्स में देखेंगे and here we go. So let's begin with kinds of nouns. Now let's see the third kind of noun, which is collective nouns. So collective nouns are words that name a group of persons, places, animals, or things which are thought of as a single unit. Now here we need to focus on this particular word, group. Okay. So I'll give you a very simple example. Like अगर आपके पास एक flower होगा, so what will you call it? A flower, right? But if you have more than one flower, then obviously you can say many flowers, but there has to be some different word for it, right? So we will call it as a bouquet of flowers. Now, so from this we have understood that collective nouns are the name of a collection, group of people or things of the same kind. Here we have few examples like a band of musicians, a team of players, choir of singers. So here these words, choir, band, team, these all are examples of collective nouns. Now let's see the fourth one. So the fourth one is abstract nouns. They do not have a material form. They refer to the names of ideas, concepts, feelings, and events. We cannot see, hear, smell, taste, or touch them. So basically you have to understand that those words or those things which you are calling them as abstract noun, they do not have a material form. So आप उसको ना ही देख सकते हैं, ना ही सुन सकते हैं, ना ही स्मेल, टेस्ट, टच कुछ भी नहीं कर सकते. फॉर एग्जाम्पल ट्रूथ, honesty, confidence, idea, justice. So all these words are example of your abstract nouns because we they all these words they do not have a material form. अगर आप confidence की बात करें जो कि example है abstract noun का, एंड ट्रूथ का, सो दे डू नॉट हैव अ मटेरियल फॉर्म, तो ना ही आप इसे देख सकते हैं, ना ही सुन सकते हैं, स्मेल, टेस्ट, टच कुछ नहीं कर सकते। बट हाँ, आपको पता है कि ऑनेस्टी एक वर्ड होता है, ट्रूथ आपका एक वर्ड है, कॉन्फिडेंस एक वर्ड है। सो ये सारे आपके नाउन्स के कैटेगरी में आएंगे, बट एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन्स के कैटेगरी में। नाउ लेट्स सी द कॉन्क्रीट नाउन। अगर आपको एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन अच्छे समझ में आ गए, देन it is quite easier for you to understand concrete nouns. They are names of things that have a material form. We can experience them through our five senses. Example: chair, hair, scooter, sugar, smoke. So you kind of relate that, because these two types of nouns are kind of opposite to each other in terms of their meaning. Because abstract noun, we saw that all these words, they do not have a material form, whereas if we talk about concrete noun, they are names of things that have a material form. So it basically is kind of opposite in the meaning, right? So if words, if those things, if they are having a material form, then obviously we can experience them through our five senses. Okay, तो आप या तो उसको हो सकता है कि देख सकते होगे, या सुन सकते होगे, या smell, taste or touch. And these all are examples of your concrete nouns. Chair, obviously you can see it, you can touch it. Hair, scooter, sugar, smoke. Now let's see what the next slide is. Now, yeah, so now you have to understand that nouns are also categorized as countable and uncountable. And as the name suggests, it is quite easier to understand this, because countable, obviously, they are those nouns which can be counted, okay, and uncountable is the opposite, means which we cannot count. And examples of these are countable nouns: students. Obviously, if somebody say, count the students, you can definitely count. Men, cows, cities. Whereas uncountable nouns, if you talk about them, examples include water, sugar, wind, hope, juice. These all examples of uncountable noun, you cannot count them, because see, now one of you will say that um कि आप तो वाटर को काउंट कर सकते हो, आपको तो पता है कि आपके पास एक 500 ml की अगर वाटर रखी है। ऑब्वियसली सी, अगर आप कोई अलग से इंस्ट्रूमेंट ले रहे हैं उसको काउंट करने के लिए, तो वो तो आप ऑब्वियसली कर सकते हैं, बट इन जनरल यू डोंट नो, राइट? इफ अगर मैं आपको एक वाटर कुछ किसी चीज में दे दूं, तो अगर आप उसमें आप नहीं देख पाओगे कि उसमें उसका क्या उसका अमाउंट होगा, because we cannot count basically. And that's for it today. Thanks for watching. Here we are ending this video. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye. Take care.